First, Fed Chair Jay Powell said semi-annual testimony before the Senate Banking Committee getting underway as we speak. Yahoo Finance Fed reporter Jennifer Schomburger has the latest on that for us. Hey, Jen.
Good morning, Shauna. Fed Chair Jay Powell appears to be inching closer to gaining the confidence needed to cut rates. Expected to say in his semi-annual testimony before the Senate this morning that he's encouraged with the latest cooler readings on inflation data and that more good data would strengthen his confidence. Powell expected to say in prepared remarks that, quote, the most recent inflation readings have shown some modest further progress, and more good data would strengthen our confidence that inflation is moving sustainably toward 2%. Now, Powell did reiterate that the Fed won't cut rates until officials have gained greater confidence that inflation is falling sustainably back towards 2%. Powell noted that the Fed will continue to make decisions on monetary policy on a meeting-by-meeting basis. He reiterated that lowering rates too quickly could reverse progress on bringing down inflation, while keeping rates elevated for too long could weaken the economy and the job market. Republicans expected to press Powell on bank capital rules, while Democrats are expected to pressure him to lower rates. Senate Banking Committee Chair Sherrod Brown expected to say in opening remarks this morning that, quote, keeping rates too high for too long threatens workers' paychecks while keeping other costs high, particularly housing. Housing prices and rents continue to go up. Perhaps in anticipation of that, Powell expected to reiterate in his opening testimony that the Fed is committed to bringing inflation back down to 2% and underscored that Congress has entrusted the Fed with operational independence to take a longer-term view to meet the goals of maximum employment and price stability. This hearing coming ahead of a fresh reading on inflation due out Thursday on the Consumer Price Index, investors pricing in a better than 70% chance that the Fed can initiate its first rate cut come September. The hearing kicking off right now in Washington, where Powell will face more than 2 hours of questions from senators. We'll see whether we get any more clues as to when the Fed could lower rates. Back
All right,
to you.
Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us on that. We really appreciate it.